well with a sack.
A 58-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Ravens take over first down again at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 29. Cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Jackson's going to go on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a 1-yard pickup there. Now a call to make on 4th and goal from the 1.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down. A big red zone stop.
He won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Gun. Dad.
Burrow back to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Go ahead. No, we changed it. Hey.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Escapes the... And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. the gun, here's Williams. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working from the gun, Williams. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Ravens will go on offense. First down, here's Lamar. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Completed to Flowers. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Complete out to the right side. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Lamar throwing again. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down throw for Jackson. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
And again, it's Jackson. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. Timeout. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Jackson's going to throw again. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Fourth down. Here's Jackson. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
The drive begins with Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Finding Davis. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Again, right side to Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Into traffic. Complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Hey, report. I'm ready.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And they pick him off again. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go.
From the 24. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's brought down at the line. Stopped for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Gun.
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
St. Brown's got it. Complete. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more, from the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades.
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Another run for Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
On 1st down, Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
We change it.
Here's Henry on the option. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but if A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 16. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Hey! Yo! Hey, report!
Trying to run with Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Once more, here's Henry. And he gets in, touchdown. The Ravens take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Well, no harm in going for it there, Brock. Wanted to make it a field goal game, but their advantage instead stays at 1.
Yeah, that data book tells you it's the right call to make because we're here in the second half. Leading by 2 instead of just 1 doesn't make much of a difference either way. You still now trail with an opposing field goal, and that's what they've got to defend against right now.
Fielded at the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Juke the defender. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Looking for Hawkinson, but it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
With the score,
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running once more with Henry. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he can do like we just saw.
And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's 2nd and 2. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a... and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Out of the gun, Henry. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Hey, Ozzie!
Lamar now from the gun. Taken in by Harrison. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's got to be one of the shortest completions I've ever seen on the curl and go. That route's like a fine wine, Kate. It gets better the longer it matures. But that court came out a little early that time, and it was only a small gain.
One of the tight ends motioning left. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Play action now. Burrow. He put everything he had into this one. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals down by only 2 in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. The Bengals getting ready for a big 2-point try late. And they drop just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. His return starts at the 5. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Report. 13.
2nd and 8. Massive hit. The ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey,
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Ravens going for the win here. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Change it. Oh.
Throwing now. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Going with King Henry here. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bengals 34. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
34. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. Trying to break a return. Oh, no, he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a